Whether it is our hearts, relationships, or lives that need mending like Zacchaeus, a notorious tax collector in the Roman Empire, we can have hope that God will never reject us when we turn to Him. He can restore whatever is lost and broken and give our lives a whole new meaning and purpose. Here we have Class 5A with a dance drama, a small man with a big faith. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome them on stage.
Some of life's lessons can be learnt not only by one's own experience, but sometimes also by hearing or reading of something worth paying attention to. We see that no element of nature has a profit motive except the human being. A bird sings with no desire of an audience. A flower gives fragrance. It does not copyright its fragrance. The sun gives light, and never does it ask anything in return.
This whole universe functions in a spirit of giving, not amassing, except the human being who then suffers from stress, depression, and other mental and physical ailments. It has not been created for selfishness, and wherever it exists, people suffer the consequences. But if salvation were to be attained, then one must be willing to give up selfishness. Let us watch.
This is the story of a man called Zacchaeus, a chief tax collector at Jericho. He was rich because he cheated the people by taking more tax money from them than he was supposed to. For that reason, just about everyone disliked him.
Please wait. My only son is dying and I have no money now. I will pay my tax next month.
Jesus met many people and did amazing things during the 3 years of his ministry. One time when Jesus came to teach, many people came to see and to listen to him. Zacchaeus had heard of him and so decided to watch from a distance. Jesus came across the woman whose son has just died.
Master, what should I do now?
Do not cry, woman. Young man, I say, rise.
Jesus then came to a demon-possessed man. Who begged,
What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High? I beg you, don't torture me.
What is your name?
Legion.
Jesus ordered the demons that possessed the man to enter a herd of pigs that rushed and fell into a steep river bank, thus freeing him from the bondage he suffered of being demon-possessed. And Zacchaeus watched all this in shock, awe, and wonder. As the people pressed in more and more to get close to him, a woman who had been hemorrhaging for 12 years and no one could heal her came up behind Jesus and touched the edge of his cloak.
Who touched me? Master, the people are crowding and pressing in more and more. How should we know who touched you? Someone touched me. I know that power has gone out from me.
Master, it is I who touched your cloak. I believe that only touching your cloak would heal me.
Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace.
As Jesus approached Jericho, a blind man heard all the commotion made by the people and was told that Jesus of Nazareth was passing by.
Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me.
The crowd rebuked him and told him to be quiet, but he shouted even more loudly,
Son of David, have mercy on me.
Jesus stood still and ordered the man to be brought to him and asked him,
What do you want from me? Lord, let me see again. Receive your sight. Your faith has healed you.
Immediately, the man received his sight and, praising God, followed Jesus. And the people who saw this were ecstatic at what they witnessed and praised God. Now Zacchaeus' curiosity grew stronger by the minute. He tried to get a good spot, but he was too short to see from behind the crowd. No matter how hard he pushed or how high he jumped to get a glimpse of Jesus. So finally, he found a solution. He ran ahead to where Jesus would eventually pass